What's up, YouTube? All right, I got my car back with the exhaust on, and let me put a clip on now. As you hear, it's a small clip. It sounds awesome. I love the way it sounds. Let me bring you over to the other side and see exactly what I did. I didn't want to take the chance of messing up some welding, so I went to a buddy and we got one muffler, custom, all the way back. I don't know if you can see. There we go, down like that. It is from the headers, the 3-inch headers, to a 3.5 single all the way back to this one muffler and then the extension on it, and it sounds fantastic. Now I got to work on fixing this so the steering actually faces, the first three, the gear selector knob, shift knob faces the right way. I got to put the gauges in, and yeah, I think I'll do that now. So I mean, I'm sure, as you know, got to take all this apart, and I don't need to show you that, so let's show you that now. Okay. So I have all this apart. I am going to, let me climb in here. I'm gonna take my gauges off. I took the stereo out at the moment because, well, I don't have the stereo hooked up and I don't have speakers and I want to get a new one. So for temporary, I got this I don't know, universal thing. It's $25. Probably could have bent one up with some metal myself, but I'm not too worried about it because later I plan on getting one that actually has the gauges down here. That way I can get a doubled in if I want to, or we'll see. We're just trying to decide. But I'm gonna put the gauges up in here, put them where the radio are there. That way I could have them where I could see them instead of on this cardboard rolling around on the ground. Kind of make it a little more permanent. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do the lights yet. I'll think about it. I'm still trying to figure out if I want to do it with the lights on yet. And then I need to take this off, readjust this, clock this over to the side, and then I think we're pretty good with most of the interior. So let me go ahead and mount these in. All right, I got the gauges in there. As you can see, they're a tad bigger than this plastic piece. I don't want to cut this plastic piece because it is not cracked or anything, and I could have put this plate a little far forward, put the gauges in after, but then they would have been hitting against this, and possibly if I screwed them down enough, it would have cracked this. So I'm not so worried about it right now. I'll get it cleaned up when I change it to this other version. That's why you have this space here and things like this. That's so, I had enough space to where it wasn't going to be pushing and cracking on this. So that's good for now. I left the lights off. I mean, it's easy to set up with the lights. You just, mark it when you turn on your lights, put it in the bulb, and, you have it when the light's on. So that's that. Now I need to get this off and rotate it. All right, all I did is loosen these two Allen keys and then was able to turn it, so it's good. Torqued it back down. Now to fight to get this rubber boot back down and then start putting it back together. All right, so I have everything back in. You know about these gauges. Got this, got the shift knob, all set up correctly, clocked correctly. Now the issue that I was mentioning about with this shifter, the gold, is it is a little bit above where the factory piece puts down, and where the shift boot connects I need to Dremel off the top. So let me show you that. All right, one of the things I noticed is with this being so open that a lot of heat just piles up through here and possibly a little bit of an exhaust. So I'm going to try to slit this on one side, then fold it over, and then I'm going to zip tie it close. All right, so I just have a little slit here. I'll try folding this around and then zip tying it. All right, got the zip ties on there. Yeah, I can still shift. All right, hopefully that will keep some of the heat coming up. Now I still need the trim. Yeah, I got the bottom trimmed, but it's not enough. It actually sits above this level. So I'm gonna have to trim some out of the top here. Hopefully I can do it where it doesn't look like complete butt.